I grew up in a place called Yazoo City, along the haunting muddy river that winds its way through the Mississippi Delta. It is a land of burnt orange twilights and deep mysteries as old as time itself. Of sudden storms that bend prodigious trees into anguished shapes. Where the cry of the swamp bird carries for miles in bone-chilling silence. Our boyhoods were filled with the mysteries of the great Delta. And the swamp boy who touched our lives with the magic of the bayou monsters, and wicked old hags, of river pirates, and the ghosts of Yankee soldiers. And there were other soldiers that were part of our lives as well. I'll always remember one in particular, a boy named Bobby Lee.
Hey, Bobby.
And the day he went away to the Great War across the sea.
Ain't you gonna say goodbye? Wait up. You look great in your uniform. You better save some of them Nazis for me for when I get down there.
Yeah, I'll save some of them Nazis for you. You just watch after my treehouse. Ain't nobody to go up there but you.
I'll make sure.
Come on, son. We better get a move on.
I'll be right there, Mama.
Y'all want me to come to the station with y'all?
No. We just say adios right here.
All right.
You tell your mom and daddy I said bye.
All right. I won't let nobody in your treehouse, Bobby Lee.
Better not. You're a good old boy, Willie. A good old boy.
Bye, Bobby Lee.
Despite the war, time went on in this dark Delta country and touched the boys who grew up there with strange and memorable things. I was 12 years old. That special summer that began so carefree and delirious. It was a time that changed my life forever. Little did we know how little left there was of the innocence and magic of our childhoods. For Billy, who was always looking for a fight. For Henry, who was always looking for a laugh. For Bubba, who was just always worried about how he looked. My friends were good old boys. And good old boys never let you down.
I'd give it a October. Who are you kidding? Bubba ain't even a Pete's prize yet. Look, yonder's Robert E. Lee. You got him like this for sure, Bubba. Oh, hush up, Benji, and just get your head down. He's already got his Bible open. I'll stay here in the field and play echo. You go up and play at the funeral. I'll be your echo.
No, you
3 times. Oh, never mind. I'll take Grace so you can have it. Goodbye. Uh-oh. You stupid old bull! You fool! You're crazy! You're standing on the witch's grave, Willie Morris. God darn! You're scaring the water out of me, Spit. What you doing here?
Well, I knew there was gonna be another soldier buried here today. Figured y'all be here.
What's about this witch's grave?
That's what it is, all right. What do you suppose them there chains are holding down that cement slab for?
To keep the witch in the ground? Do you really think it's so? Don't you? Nah. Yeah. Heck, I don't think so.
If you don't think that's a witch's grave, go back and stand on it.
Well, I don't think I have to do that.
Well, boy, that was a mighty fine job you did. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Mr. Tucker.
Who's that boy just buried up there?
He's a Patterson kid. Lives just north of Brickyard Hill. Here's 50 cents apiece for you fellas. Want to thank you. And the Legion will remember next time we have a funeral, we'll call you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, boys.
Come on, Spit.
Want a snake, Mr. Tucker? I got an extra. He ain't poisoned.
Gee.
Oh, I feed him live roaches and spiders 2 times a day.
Well, thank you very much, I reckon.
Spit McGee was a friend of mine. Bayou boy born and raised in the swamps. Spit hardly ever went to school, but he was smart in things you could not find in books. He could spit 19 feet through his 2 front teeth. He ran barefoot like a wild creature and carried all manner of things in his pocket, dead and alive. I guess Spit knew more about the mysteries of that dark land than ever he would tell.
They say people come down this road and never come back.
Y'all ought to stay back. There's things in there would curdle your blood.
Why'd you want out in this godforsaken place, Spit?
Cut through the swamps.
God, mansion. Sure spooky old place, ain't it? What you scared, old Willie? I was thinking we ought to go explore the place.
I thought you was in such an awful hurry to get home. Now, wait a minute. Ain't we been threatening to go in this house all our lives? Why don't we just do it and get it over with?
Spit's been in it. Ain't you, Spit?
Yep. It's full of trap doors, secret passages and such. How about ghosts? Yeah. Y'all hear something?
I did. It's a Yazoo monster.
Now, ain't no such thing as a yazoo. Is there? Some say 7 foot tall, with green slimy moss growing all over it, and he lives in a cave. Some say it ain't a beast at all, but a spirit.
And I say it wasn't nothing but the wind blowing through the upstairs windows.
No, it weren't that, Billy.
What do you say, Spit? What's the wind? What's the Yazoo?
You know the yazoo.
I saw something. Honest, I did. Up there in that second floor window.
You liar. I saw something too, Bo. Sure enough. Guess maybe I'd better get the car back before my mom find out I took it, you know?
Thought you wanted to find out how brave you was, Bubba.
Yeah, next time. Got
See you, Spit!
No, kid! Spit would... Come on!
Spit! Spit, you're crazy! Spit! Hi, Daddy.
Where you going, son?
Over to see Percy.
Don't go pestering your Aunt Sue now.
I won't.
I mean it, Willie. You leave them two old ladies alone now. That boy's up to something.
Hey, Sheriff! What's going on now?
We got us a gang of river pirates on our hands, Willie.
How do, Miss Rivers?
River's apple white is mighty pretty, Willie. But I think you best look where you're going.
Hi, Grandma Mamie. Is Percy home?
Well, yes, he is. He's watching after your Aunt Sue. Well, I reckon he could use some company about now.
Want to ride home on the handlebars?
No, sir, I believe I'll walk.
All right. See you in a few minutes.
Now, don't you go bothering your Aunt Sue, hon. Bye.
I loved my granddaddy about more than anything.
Percy, you see any sign of that afternoon breeze out there?
No, ma'am, I ain't.
Grandma Mamie's old maid sister Sue was a constant source of amusement for me,
Well, I'd like to rush that along.
though she
for you,
did
Miss
cause
Sue.
Percy a good deal of consternation from time to time.
See, you never guess what I found. Well, go right ahead and guess.
She'd drive him darn near nuts.
Hot for 20 questions.
Exasperation was the word he used.
Never did like to play games. Mr. Percy, you are just an old sour pickle.
All right. Is it a vegetable?
Is what a vegetable?
What you got behind your back?
It's out of that, you silly goose.
Her life was always just a little bit confused.
Look.
It's like thinking a picture of George Bernard Shaw, who was one of her long-departed daddy. Percy just played along.
I thought it was lost in the fire.
Well, I thought I threw it in the fire.
Wasn't Daddy a handsome devil? Everybody said I took after the Harper side of the family.
No one ever said that.
Oh, yes, sir. They said Miss Mamie looked just like Mama. I could have married, you know. There were those who came calling. Handsome boys whose broken hearts I left behind. Do you remember Chester Beard?
Oh, yes.
Oh, he was a rakish lad. But there was fire in his eyes. Daddy always wanted the best for me. That's why he never did approve. We really should hang Daddy, shouldn't we?
Well, they tried that while he was still alive, didn't they?
Mr. Percy, you are not being nice. Now, where are we going to put him? Where are we going to put him?
You're not going to hang that walrus head in here, are you?
Oh, I never did like that old picture anyway.
Well, what are you doing to the Delta Queen?
Is Daddy straight? Isn't it peaches? Now we could have Daddy looking down upon us every waking moment. Just gives me goosebumps.
Goosebumps. Give me the heartburn.
I swear, I'm just going to melt right away if that afternoon breeze don't come soon. Whatever was that noise? Whatever was that noise?
Probably Captain Jack's ghost coming down to haunt you.
Well, who's Captain Jack?
That was his picture you covered up. Captain of the Delta Queen he was. Sailed on the Mississippi for 30 years.
Oh, fiddle-dee. Fiddle-dee-dee. Why would any old Captain Jack want to come traipsing around our parlor for anyway?
I don't think he's going to take it too kindly, what you all did with the Delta Queen.
Oh, I do believe there are things beyond our understanding.
Give us a sign, Captain Jack.
Captain Jack, is that you? Oh, I do believe it truly is. Calling from the beyond. Well, maybe we should take down Daddy's picture. Mr. Percy, tell him to go someplace else to do his haunting.
Look who come to visit. Oh. It's just the boy again, sister.
That's a good one, Willie. You had her dancing around like an old banty hen.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I knew it was you all the time.
Have a good mind not to give you any of that lemon pie I've got in the icebox.
Oh, Willie boy, you are getting to be so handsome. I do declare you're going to set all the girls to swooning.
No, ma'am.
You wouldn't break a heart, would you?
No, ma'am, I would not.
Come on, boy. I want to show you something.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Come on, sister. Let's have some of that lemon pie.
Oh, I declare, there's no way to be in a hot afternoon.
Are you finished with her yet?
Yep.
Gee, it's about the prettiest one you made yet.
Well, that's because the Delta Queen was the prettiest and proudest thing that ever floated the river.
You must have loved her, didn't you?
I wish you could have just seen her one time, Willie boy. Old paddles churning the water, smoke billowing out of the stacks, floating down the river, Captain Jack standing at the wheel. At night they lit her up with lanterns. She shone like a Chinese sparkler. Them days are gone. There'll never be another one like her.
I bet you would have made a swell riverboat captain.
That was his dream, Willie. Brought you some pie.
Well, I let a few things get in my way. I sure hope you don't let too many get in your way of your dreams, Willie boy.
There ain't time for every dream that we have to happen.
Maybe, honey, where are y'all?
I'm coming, sister. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Thank you.
What do you know about the cement slab chained to the ground up above the cemetery?
Oh, you stumbled on the old witch's grave, did you?
You mean there really is a witch? Spitz said so. I thought I was telling just an old big windy. Hi, Miss Edwards. Hear anything from Bobby Lee?
Oh, yes, sirree. I got a letter just today.
Hot dog! Maybe I got one too! What?
All right, now this is a little hard for you, so we will just get it done.
Mama! Did I get a letter from Bobby Lee?
I do, Willie.
I want my dime back.
Young man.
I want my dime back, Edith Ann.
Willie, I don't have your dime.
Mama, I paid a dime for Edith Ann to see the movie and she went out and snitched on Spit.
For what? For putting crawdads on the school teacher's chair is what?
Because of her. Got 3 whoopings.
Serves him right. And I don't have your dime, so there.
Don't blame you. Wouldn't want that old nasty thing in my mouth either.
Willie, you leave your mom alone now. She's busy teaching.
But Daddy...
Willie, just go sit down in the kitchen. Let's have some cookies and milk, okay?
Yes, sir.
You hear the Whitney Blair's house got broke into?
No, sir, I didn't.
Got jewelry, silver, guns. The sheriff figures there's a whole gang.
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
I get anything from Bobby Lee?
Getting those people's gonna have to lock up their doors at night. Yeah, son. There's a package coming from Bobby Lee. It's up in your room.
All right. Come on, Skip.
Now, this is the way Mr. Mozart intended this piece to sound.
Dear Willie, we finally made it to France, but we sure had to do some fighting to get here. I can't say much about where we've been or where we're going on account of keeping secret our troop movements. But I suspect we still have the worst of the fighting ahead of us. I'm pretty sure we're going to have this old war licked before you have to worry much about getting in it. Don't be disappointed in hearing that, Willie, because you're a lot better off being there than over here. Fact is, I'm plenty scared and pretty miserable most of the time. But don't you tell my ma that, on account of her being a worrywart and all. Hope you like the helmet and the things that sent you. Them German words on the helmet mean, God with us. Can you beat that? Them Germans think God's on their side. Guess I better get to work. I gotta clean my rifle and cook up some chow. Now don't you be doing nothing I wouldn't do. Your friend, Bobby Lee.
All day, just Willie Morris. And I thought I didn't bag myself enough.
Known it was me, Spit McGee. Could blow my head off.
Your eyes bugged out, Willie. Funnier than Toadstool.
I reckon yours will too, someone come shoot at you like that.
Want to wrestle?
Sure. Hey, you want to go to the picture show?
I don't know.
Flying Leather next spring at the Dixie. Don't you want to see it?
Maybe I do. And maybe I don't.
How come, Spit?
I ain't got the price of a ticket.
This is Saturday. Talent Day. All you gotta do is show them your talent, and you get them for free. We're gonna sing the Marine hymn.
Oh, hey, don't move, cousin. Don't even twitch a muscle. All right, I'll go to the picture show. Cottonmouth moccasin, deadly poison. Hold your horse. And up there, keep them boys. Billy Rose, you better watch it. I once saw him beat up Bert Willie for a distance of 12 blocks. Using fists and feet, whatever other sticks and stones, saying, well, he's a win. No, he ain't. And they ended up stuffing toadstools down his throat, too. Gray ball boys is meaner than sin.
You think I got chug ears?
You kidding, Willie? Ain't you ever heard him whistling in the wind when we're riding in the car?
And now, for our next act, Miss Rivers Applewhite.
Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 just remember that I've been true to nobody else but you. So just be true to me. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. Anyone else but me. No, 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 don't start showing off all your charms in somebody else's arms. You must be true to me. I'm so afraid that the plans we made underneath those moonlit skies will fade away, and you're bound to stray if the stars get in your eyes. So don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me. You're my L-O-V-E.
Action reports from America's Armed Forces. Patrol action on the beachhead below Rome, with the Army Signal Corps filming the clashes between combat detachments. The ace of aces, Major Richard Bond, who has shot down a total of 27 Japanese planes in air combat. Zeros, two of them. Before the one is hit and explodes, then a stream of bullets rips the other, which is on fire and blows up.
Oh, I'm going up there to kill them gray ball boys.
An American seaplane tender in the North Atlantic spots a Nazi U-boat and opens fire.
I ain't got no chug ears.
Seaplane tender closes on the U-boat, which fights back. Navy motion pictures showing how the
My ears ain't any bigger than yours, man.
More of the shells pouring against the U-boat. The result of the battle, another Hitler sub sent to the bottom. Warships raiding Saipan. Members of the task force with
Where's Billy Rose? Let me go, Buster.
Gray Balls is hanging Billy Rhodes from the balcony by his ankles.
You cotton-picking evils. I get my hands on y'all. I stuff mustard greens up your nose and out y'all ears. I'm getting out of here now. Out the back door.
Number 3.
I would have showed them. Weren't fair them hanging me upside down from the balcony.
You're gonna get yourself killed messing with them Gray Ball boys, Billy.
More.
Stop.
Get your old dime back.
Oh.
I see it. Yeah, too deep to reach, though. Let me try. Come on. Oh, there's a stick we can use. Anybody got some gum? Got some, Bubba? Bubba's got some gum.
Do not.
What's this then?
Ah, nothing.
Sure is sticky.
Yeah, well, I ain't got nothing behind my ears.
You put gum behind your ears, Bubba? Hi, Rivers. Hi, y'all. Thanks, Rivers.
Come on, Rivers. Let's go. Leave them dirty old boys alone.
Bye, y'all.
I almost have it.
Got it. No. Oh, yes. No, yes, no. Yes.
Thanks, Billy.
It's Buster.
Tails. It's a bad sign, Yazoo's.
Kiwi, I smell some Yazoos. Smell Yazoo.
Smell me too.
Place is crawling with Yazoo boys. Something ought to be done about it.
Just you try it. Come on, Billy. Sit down. Billy, calm down.
You hear that, boys? These dumb animals are just asking for her.
I want the one with the squinty eyes. I'll stomp him till his eyes bug out.
No, you won't. I'll stop Billy.
Well, I can handle it.
You all got us outnumbered, Buster.
That seems fair to me.
Ain't fair.
Seems fair enough to you, boys?
Yeah. Why don't you gray balls give these ignorant Yazoos a sporting chance?
What kind of chance, Swamp Boy?
Let them run for it. You catch them, you whoop them.
That'd be fun.
There'll be no chance at all. Everybody knows I'm the fastest runner in 3 counties.
Can't nobody beat him.
That's what I heard, but I reckon you ain't.
You reckon I ain't what?
I reckon I happen to know the fastest runner in 3 counties, and you ain't him. Fact is, this fella's the world's fastest human.
Yeah.
You're full of beans and other stuff.
Am I full of beans, boys, or am I telling y'all the truth?
Telling the truth.
Fastest human.
Who is it?
Just a filler. How about we have us a friendly little race between you and this feller? You win, you can whoop up on these Yazoos much as you like. Every day for the rest of your lives if you want to, I guarantee. But if the other fella wins, you leave these boys alone for good. Pay them each 1 moon pie besides. Yeah, 1 moon pie. Well, you scared or what?
No, he ain't scared.
Yeah, I ain't scared. It's a deal. We'll be in town 2 weeks from today for haircuts. Schoolyard. I knew. Y'all be there.
Spit McGee was like that. He would tell you something only when he was good and ready to tell you something, and not before. And so we would have to wait to find out just who was the fastest human being in the world. Anyway, we figured if the Grey Bulls was going to kill us, they was going to kill us. And we might as well just have some fun in the meantime.
Come on, Bubba. Hurry up already. Come on. Let's see that cannonball.
It sure is hot up here.
Come on, Bubba. Get out of my head. Yonder. We gotta get out of here. Get out of here. It's gonna eat us. It's gonna eat us.
What you reckon it is? Just no swamp birds off.
Yeah.
Just weren't no swamp bird. Weren't no animal like I ever heard.
It's Yazoo. Come climb up out of his cage where he's been living all these years.
Oh, bull roar! There ain't no such thing as a Yazoo.
Yeah, even if there was, I ain't afraid of him. What do you think it is, Skid? I don't even like thinking, but I think it is. Because a deer like this and a well like that was heard just before the witch was killed. The witch? The witch buried on the cement slab up in the cemetery? Right, Skid? How do you know? Just do. Right here, this old hag living in a swamp. Everyone figured she was crazy. On nights of full moons, she'd lure her victims up to her shack, drug them with potions, and torture them with all kinds of horrible things. One day a boy, a good old boy like y'all, heard this awful crying. It was like something had a hold of him, drawing him into the woods, following that wailing sound. Just like we heard? Just like it. Maybe she knew, maybe not. The boy went deep into the woods. Deeper and deeper. Y'all stay here. I'm gonna take a walk.
Who is this coming at my window?
Skip! Bring it back, boy! Skip!
Who's this fun? Where time stands still. Where time stands still. Little boy, come back, come back!
Quicksand.
Beware, Yazoo! Beware, Yazoo! At my words, this town shall burn. I'll steal you blind. I'll steal you blind. I shall return.
Scare ya? Heck no, I knew you guys all along.
Sure you did. Go on, Skip.
Good idea. Don't like being around here in the dark. Can't believe you slept till dark. You always dreaming, Will.
How'd that story end anyhow?
The next day, men from town come and fished her old body out with pitchforks and long cypress poles. Then they buried her in the cemetery under a concrete slab and 2 sturdy chains to hold it down.
You reckon she really was a witch?
Bull roar. That's just an old windy story. That's one of those streets. I told you what. Come on.
Yes, you are.
That was a good story, Spin. Wasn't just a windy tale, Willie. There was some true in it.
You reckon anybody get up to the moon, Skip? First said the moon's made out of green cheese. But I expect it's made out of dirt and rock. And stuff like we got down here. It's scary to think how sometimes, you know, how big things are and how little we are.
Another scorcher here in Yazoo City. In more ways than one. Seems the sheriff suspects a gang of river pirates
How you boys doing?
responsible for what's become
Pretty
the
fine, Mr.
hottest
Dewey.
crime wave in
The baseball quiz on the radio yet?
history of the
In
Delta.
a minute.
More on the
Thanks,
mysteries
Paul,
later.
Mr. Dewey.
And more
Good
about our
enough.
fighting
Thanks, Mr.
boys
Dewey.
overseas as we get a
How much you win so far on that radio quiz, Willie?
About $25 and a year's worth of razor blades, too. The station won't let me play no more, so Bubba's calling in today.
Darnest crime we've ever seen around here. If they ain't robbing here, they robbing there.
First, it's time for today's
What's
baseball
up, y'all?
quiz. And
Here
the
it
question
comes.
is, Babe Ruth holds the world's record for homers. Who's in second place? Today's
That's easy.
baseball quiz is
It's
sponsored
Babe
by
Ruth. He had 59 homers in 1925.
Willie Morris, you a regular cyclopedia
We're
of
waiting for our
baseball.
first call to come in. There's the phone now. How do you do? And what's your answer?
Babe Ruth. He had 59 homers in 25. Yeah, he had first and second place both.
That's right on the money, Sonny. Oh, this isn't Willie Morris, is it?
No, sir. This is Bubba H. Berry, Esquire. Willie Morris, you say? I ain't seen him around here. No, sir. Is he from Yazoo?
You just won a week's supply of Aunt Clara's sweet gum cure for arthritis.
Keep your head up, boy.
Yeah, boy. All right, son. Little Texas leaguer.
Run, boy, run!
Nice grab, Willie. Hey, look, you get tired now, you let me know. I don't want to wear you out.
No, sir. You on?
All right, then. Here comes a Major League 3-bagger.
It's a long fly ball out in the center field. Willie Morris turns. He catches. The crowd's on their feet. Willie leaps at it. He's got it. He's got it. Folks, this has got to be the most incredible catch in all of baseball history. Morris's teammates are running out on the field to congratulate him. There's DiMaggio. There's Musa. The crowd's going crazy. Willie. Willie, they're screaming at him. Willie, boy. Yeah, Willie.
What you doing, boy?
Nothing, Daddy. Just thinking. Daddy, are we ever gonna go to St. Louis to see a big league ball game?
Sure we will.
We've been saying that forever, but we never have.
Well, I guess we just have to make a special point to do it when. Maybe after the war. But I figure, when you're all grown up, you'll be off living in some big league city, seeing all the baseball you could ever want.
I'm living in no big league city. I'm staying right here in Yazoo with you, Mama, Grandma, and Percy.
Now, I'd be real surprised.
Why? Why would I want to leave Yazoo?
Because you're a dreamer, son. Comes a time when a dreamer's got to go searching for his dream.
Skip! Get here, Skip! Get here, boy! How you been? You've been taking with the skunk. You, Skip.
We'd better go by a store and get us some tomato juice. That's the only thing I can think of that'll take the skunk off the dog.
Federation forces now streaming across the channel and up the beaches and through the fields and the forests of France are using thousands and thousands of planes and ships and
Our
tanks.
boys got them Nazis on the run.
Oh, I
They are
thought
carrying
so.
with them
I
many
thought the
thousands
First World
of
War
items
was
needed
supposed to
for
be the
their
last World War.
Mom didn't mean to, Skip. She'll let you back in the house as soon as the smell wears off.
Here, son. Put some of this cologne on him after you dry him off. It might help.
Skip! No!
and raising and equipping and transforming our fighting forces and in producing weapons and supplies for war has been nothing short of a miracle. Largely due to American...
You two, you're wet!
I had known Rivers Applewhite almost all my life, and for almost all my life had not concerned myself with her. Until that summer. I found myself looking at her in ways I had not done before, and hoping she did not notice.
I'm gonna be shaking soon, River. Hey, Roberty, over here. Come on, we're going to somebody's hill. Up to the battlefield. Come on already.
Hey, Bubba, you know what? I bet you I could drive this car.
Get out. You could not, Rivers.
I'm sure she could if you gave her a chance, Bubba. Yeah, I could drive this car for sure.
Sure, yeah, she could. Well, let's see. There's a fella. Fastest one in the whole county. Lives up on Gray Bowl Hill. Name's Buster, I think. He's real fast, though. That's what I'm afraid of. Turn It's a close one. Oh, my mama gonna kill me. Bubba. Oh, this car is mad. It's a rolled over pancake. And there ain't no spare. I told you shouldn't have let no girl drive.
What'd you expect me to do? Run him over? Smash him?
just saved this little critter's life.
And now I'm gonna set him free.
That sure did wreck your car, though.
Whoa! You steal that car, boy?
No, sir. Well, no, I mean, yes. No, sir. You see, it's my mom's car, but she don't know I got it. Sir, if I don't get this tire fixed, I'm gonna be in big trouble.
Come on, boy. I'll drive you into town, get it fixed.
Thank you so much, sir. Guys, he's gonna fix it. You go to the battlefield, and I'm gonna stay here and fix. Thank you. You go.
The Civil War had been fought right here in these fields. And like that great war across the sea, it haunted our imaginations and touched us with ghosts of battlefields now grown silent.
I heard that in the battle they fought here. So many's killed. The blood ran down the creeks for days and days.
It must have been something. It says here, on this ground lie 150 unidentified federal dead, killed during the Battle of Simpkins Hill under the command of General U.S. Grant, Army of the Mississippi.
You all know they come to free the slaves.
Wonder which direction they come from.
Who?
The Yankees. Maybe from down there.
Down in them woods over yonder.
Could have been on a day. Just like today. I wonder if their ghosts are still here. Listen.
Hear that? Hear what? Yankees. Where?
Yonder.
Running.
Ghosts.
Real.
No. Get them.
It's them Gray Ball Hill boys. They ain't got no clothes on. Gotta find a way to slow them devils up. Let's steal them Gray Ball's maggot-ridden clothes. They gonna be powerful mad.
Hey, face me at you, boys! Get him! Oh, get him!
Hi, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Come on! Come on, Angie! Bobby! Pull him in! They'll kill him if they catch him! I'm gonna kill y'all!
You ain't not gonna get us!
Nigga lovers! Nigga lovers!
Thanks, Robert.
Them boys just pull away trash.
It don't matter.
How many miles in the world, Willie?
Too many to count, Bubba.
I'd best get out of here before we get to White Town.
I'll go with Robert E.
were bittersweet times for the children of this brooding land, where joy walked hand in hand with pain, where old hates and ignorance took those who lived side by side and kept them worlds apart.
And Musial steps into the batter's box. Cheers going up.
Knock one out of the park, Stan, baby.
This could be the ball game, folks. The pitcher looks out to the runner on second.
What's the matter, boy?
Musial slips into that unusual
Nothing.
Nothing.
pitch. Musial swings. Line drive down the right field line.
Did you ever fool me, boy?
No, sir.
Well, what's bothering you?
Percy, how come Robert E. Lee and other colors have to go to different school and stuff?
Well, I reckon that's the way it's always been.
But Robert E. Lee's my friend.
Well, coloreds got their part of town, the whites got theirs.
But is it right?
Probably not, son, but that's the way it is.
Then if it's wrong...
And just because it's wrong don't mean there isn't a lot of fear and ignorance in the world. Part of growing up is learning that everything in this world ain't right, fair, or perfect.
Then we ought to change it.
Yeah, Willie, you got a lot of dreams and good rolling around your head. I wish I could be around to watch you grow into them. It's good people that worry about how other people's are feeling.
Percy, you better get in here. We've just heard on the radio a prisoner has escaped from the German prisoner of war camp over to Clinton. Now, you better get in here right away and take care of us. Right away.
The Yankees are coming. The Yankees are coming, Aunt Sue!
The Yankees are coming. The
No,
Yankees are coming.
no, honey. The Yankees have come and gone a long time ago.
Well, is it the Yankees or is it the Germans?
It's just me, Aunt Sue! Willie boy! I was just joking!
I've been waiting for this day with pure pleasure.
Me too, cousin.
Y'all shouldn't have stole our clothes. Now we're gonna whoop you twice as bad.
Nope. I want that and burst along with jug ears and squinty eyes.
Squinty eye? I don't got squinty eyes.
Hold on, Buster. We got a bet. Can't be something after the race. You boys bring your moon pies?
Y'all supposed to bring the world's fastest human. Where is he?
It's right here. You're looking at him.
This little booger?
That just happens to be Pinky Posey. Faster than Blue Lightning.
Yeah, he is. Real fast.
All right, then, let's get on with it. You lose, little Pinky. We're gonna pound these boys real bad.
And if you lose, you leave us be forever to eat our moon pies in peace.
One lap round the schoolhouse. You fellas ready?
Put the clock on him, Benji. We're gonna get a new record.
Come on, Pinky.
Come on. You can do it, Pinky. You can do it.
On your mark. Get set. Go. Come on, Pinky. Come on, Pinky. Go, Pinky. Go.
turn the corner yet? Come on, Pinky! Come on! Too late, Buster! Where you been, Buster? The race is over!
He didn't win. Hey, man, he never passed the corner. He never passed me, I swear. Look at something funny going. Look. He's not even breathing hard. He's not even breathing hard. Something funny's going on. He didn't even pass me on the corners. He never passed the corner. He never passed the corner.
All right!
Something funny's going on.
Great job, Posey. Skip, how in the heck did you ever think of this one?
Hey, Pinky, look, there's his brother.
Just like the tortoise in the hare. Except we had two turtles. Great running, Paul. Yay!
Yes, sir. Send one around one end of the school, bring the other from the other end, and leave Buster confused for the rest of his life.
Hi, Miss Edwards.
Hey.
Anything from Bobby Lee?
Nothing today, Willie. Not anything for a while.
The letters had stopped coming from Bobby Lee. I wondered about it. Sometimes I thought that he had forgotten that we were friends, and sometimes I worried that he was dead, or hurt, or captured.
Hold on, young man, just a minute. You are a gentleman and can offer your mama a proper hello and kiss, can't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, come here. You are just a fine mess. Look at this shirt. I shouldn't be allowing you out of the house like this.
Oh, Mama, it's summer. Besides, Smith says a body ought to not dress for the way it looks, but for the way it feels. And this T-shirt feels great.
Since when did you start learning your manners from Mr. Spit McGee?
He's my friend.
Well, maybe for now. But Willie, you are and always have been different. You have an affinity for the good things, boy, for art and music and books. And that's what your life will be.
Yes, ma'am. But I just want to be a good old boy like Daddy. Daddy wants me to be a ball player.
Willie, you are blood-bound to something better than that.
Better than that? Better than Daddy? I don't even know what bloodbound means, Mama.
It means that some things we choose. And some things are chosen for us when we're born.
But you mean sort of like you ain't supposed to spin the wind?
Well, kind of. Aren't supposed to spit in the wind.
Yes, ma'am. What's all the fuss with the sheriff and all? Gray's been robbed.
No kidding.
Old man Cotton Leroy's grave.
No kidding.
Well, what for? Old man Cotton Leroy was buried with a set of pearl-handled silver pistols. Must have been worth a small fortune.
No kidding. This crime wave is getting awful bad. Stealing from the grave.
Percy says it's bad luck to steal from the dead.
No kidding.
Who do you reckon did it?
I don't know. Well, that's pretty spooky. Come on, let's take a look.
No kidding.
Oh, no, not me.
Oh. Get him.
I was gonna throw up riding Cotton Leroy.
It was downright gruesome.
Shoot. Now I'm gonna have bad dreams for a week. As if I don't have enough trouble sleeping these days.
How come?
'Cause it's so damn hot.
Don't you have an attic fan?
Yeah, but I don't know. I've been worrying about everything these days. Willie, I want you to tell me something. And I want the truth, no matter what.
What?
Do you think a girl could ever like me?
Well, I think a girl could find a lot to like me.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Are.
Ain't. You ask me, I answer, and you say I'm lying. I like you, don't I?
You ain't a girl. What do I look like?
What do you look like?
What do I look like to other people?
Look in the mirror.
No, that's what I look like to me. I mean, what do I look like to others?
Well, you're about this tall.
Oh, I know that. But do I got squinty eyes?
Regular eyes.
What about the ears?
For crying out loud, Bubba, a whole bunch of things going out and yazoo and crimes and spooky things. And you want me to describe them.
The ears, Willie! The ears!
Okay, folks, it's the Yazoo City Baseball Quiz question of the day. Who holds the Major League record for the most stolen bases?
Willie, the question is, who holds the Major League record for most stolen bases?
Eddie Collins.
Do you have an answer?
Yes, I do.
He stole 6 bases, 2 different times in 1930.
I think we have a
Case they
lady
ask.
caller. What's your name, caller?
Eddie Collins stole 6 bases 2 different times in 1913.
That's funny, honey. You don't sound like Eddie Collins.
No, I mean, my name is Rivers Applewhite. My answer is Eddie Collins.
My mom's scared silly since we got robbed.
Why, it already happened.
Yeah, but they only took half her hair curlers. She's scared to death they're gonna come back for the rest. You know what? They poisoned the dog next door. Sheriff says he ain't got a clue. You know, there's talk around the town that state police are gonna have to come in for an investigation. I better do something. These folks around here are scared out of their...
Of razor blades.
You gonna be doing with razor blades?
Yeah. Give them to my daddy, I guess. Unless y'all want them.
I'm gonna be shaving soon. I am.
Bubba, Rivers. What? I know who's doing all these crimes.
You? Who?
You see the witch?
The witch?
The old witch.
Witch, Willie? She's been dead for gosh knows how many years, Willie.
Percy, think old Cloud Mansion make a good hiding place? Save for, Anyone committing all these crimes around town?
Clark Mansion. Well, it might be my choice if I was a crook. Why?
I seen her, Percy. I seen the old witch. I ran smack dab into her day at the store. She gave me a look and it froze my blood.
Real or in your imagination?
I'm not sure which.
Hey, Willie, you seen Billy?
No, why?
He disappeared. We think he went out to the Clark Mansion by himself.
Why do you think that?
Because his mama said he was gonna go spend the night at Henry's house.
But he never come over to my house. So must be covering for something.
Darn fool. Always trying to prove how tough he is just because he's little.
We gotta get out there. He could be in terrible trouble. I got a hunch. See you, Percy?
You all be careful now. You just might not know what you're getting in for.
Now, do you believe me? Chains are broken. She done busted out of her grave and come back to terrorize the whole darn town.
Ah, poof. Ain't no such thing as witches.
Well, then, let's just go see you sit on it. Just go sit on the old grave.
Well, fine. God, picking some. See? Yeah. Ain't nothing. Ha! Ha ha! See, ain't nothing wrong with it. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ain't nothing wrong.
Dolly Spence!
Don't believe in witches? Who do y'all suppose snapped them chains open like they were silk threads if you don't believe in them? Bull roar. A superstition. I'm going back to town. Anyone want to come with me? Just better get in the car now.
Hey, Spit. How come you're always around after spooky things happen?
Just am, cousin. Why keep your doors locked tonight? I feel a storm brewing. A real ugly one.
And so it was in a night filled with fear and swept with the wings of horror that we set out to find Billy Rose. For the first and the last time in our lives, we would dare to cross the gates into that terrible place they called the Clark Mansion.
Spit was sure right about the storm. This night ain't fit for humans. I know he's in there. I can feel it.
You could get beyond it by climbing that old tree that fell. I mean, if we really wanted to.
He's in here. We better get him out. Quick. We'll find Billy Rose this minute. We'll never be allowed to look at ourselves in the mirror again.
I never look in the mirror anyhow. Anymore.
Y'all folks. Very quiet. Patchy. You all protect the wheel.
And who's gonna protect my rear?
Oh, be quiet. Watch out. Tell Angie not to step on that board. Angie, watch out. Come on. Come on. Wait. Angie, you might fall through. Gotta check it first. All right, seem straight. Come on. Careful, Willie. I'm okay, don't worry. River pirates, just as I suspected. That Billy Rhodes, all right.
Better wait with you. You can see this. This hand-butted bandit, the cigar you gave me the other day.
I can't help it. When I get nervous, my stomach gets upset.
Come on, put your money in there. Are you cheating again?
Snakes! You get up there and find out who made that horrible, unusual sound.
Yeah, go do what Ma tells you to do. All right, come on.
Go! Hurry! Hurry! I don't think he saw us yet. Really?
To the rats.
I'm afraid of y'all.
Cruddy little booger. Maybe.
How do? Come on. Oh, yeah. Excuse me, sir. Get in here.
I really do. Now, come on, deal the cards so we can get this game done. Hey, Ma, what'd you do that for? What don't do that? Come on, crocodile. He was digging the cards. Come on, deal the cards so we can get this game done. Hey, Ma, what'd you do that for?
She's wearing my mom's curler.
Okay. Oh, we need to go back and get the rest of them curlers so you can gussy up all your hair, not just half of it.
Now it's our turn to do the spooky.
Snitch? Is that you? I don't like the sound of that.
It's just the wind.
It didn't sound like any wind I ever heard, Pa.
It's just the wind. Just a bit, Junior. Just the wind.
Yeah, bet your money there. Okay. Hey, Mom. This house is a spooky. I heard you found this house was town's haunted. There's something funny going on around here. My money's missing. Chester Beer, Jr., you ain't nothing but a low-down crook. I might be a crook, but I ain't low down. And it's my money that's missing, you cotton-picking boll weevil. Get over here. I'm gonna put my fist through your thumb. Right. What's the matter with you?
Boy, am I glad to see you, fellas. You know, I don't know who's dumber. You for coming over here, us for saving you. It does have its profits. Let's just get out of here. Oh, no. Look out, boy. They're getting away.
Get the one with the squinty eyes.
Spinny eyes!
Willie! Willie! Willie, can you hear me? Willie boy! You all right, boy? Oh, yeah, good. Sure you're all right?
Yeah. Dad!
Woo-wee, good to see you. Sheriff caught some river pirates running down the road like all get out. There's a trembling, mumbling something about the ghost or spirit are chasing them.
Oh, God. Did they catch that old hag?
Why, she must have blowed away in the twister.
Mama gonna kill me.
Y'all gonna be heroes, it looks like. Sheriff's gonna make you honorary guest there at the parade.
Hey, Willie, look at here. She's coming back.
Hi, Percy. Have to, Percy.
That's my grandboy. Ain't he a pistol?
Percy! Oh, Percy! Oh, Percy!
Excuse me.
Percy! Now, you are not being a gentleman. You come right back here.
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mom.
Oh, no, Spit. Sitting almost late, Spit.
I knew something funny was going on.
How many miles in the world, really?
There was was something in the very air of a small town in the deep south. Something spooked up and romantic, which did funny things to the imagination. It had something to do with long and heavy afternoons with nothing to do. And rich, slow evenings when crickets scratched their legs and frogs made music. And it had to do with just plain boredom. I believe that hidden influence had something to do with the Southern sense of fantasy and the absurd. We had to put our imaginations to work on something.
Hello? Yes? This is Miss Suzanne Harper of the Jackson Harpers. Wait, who might this be? Oh, Mamie, come quick, hurry.
Sister, what in the world is this?
Mr. Bert Parks from the Break the Bank program. Called it all the way from New York City. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Parks. I'm listening. $1,000. He wants to give me $1,000 just for answering 3 little questions.
Percy, I do believe we have some tomfoolery going on.
Now, Miss Susan Harper, down in Yazoo, Mississippi, are you ready for question number 1?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Fire away.
Who was the first, I repeat, the first president of the Confederacy, Miss Harper?
Well, I do believe that was Mr. Jefferson Davis.
Jefferson Davis is absolutely right.
I got it. I got the first one.
Now for your second question. Who was the captain of the Delta Queen?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. It was Captain Jack. His ghost lives at my house.
Captain Jack is absolutely right.
I just hope I'm not going to faint dead away.
Are you ready for the big question?
Oh, dear. Here comes the jackpot question.
The question is, how many miles are there in the world, Miss Harper?
He wants to know how many miles there are in the whole world.
Your time is running out, Miss Harper. I need your answer, please.
How many miles are there in the world?
Let me see now. The whole world, I reckon it's probably...
Say it, Percy, for heaven's sake, say it.
I'm thinking, Sister Sue, I'm thinking.
Your answer, please.
I'm thinking, Mr. Parks. I'm thinking.
Well, if you walk around the whole equator, then...
Yes, yes.
What's the...
Yes?
The ocean would stop you.
Oh, sister, just make a guess.
1 million.
I am sorry. The correct answer is 1,000,003.
1,000,003.
That's what I was gonna say.
I loved my granddaddy about more than anything. And I liked to hold his hand, but not in front of my friends, who would not hesitate to laugh. I was embarrassed, and then felt ashamed of being ashamed of him holding my hand in front of my friends.
What's the matter, boy? Looks like you're in one of those thinking kind of moods.
Percy, how old do you have to be to fall in love?
Well, that's some kind of question.
Don't you remember nothing about love?
Oh, fire, of course I do. And I will till the day I die.
Oh, Percy, you ain't gonna die.
I will someday.
Don't say things like that.
That's all right. Dying's just the other end of living. Body's got to face it. That's the reason I got that yellow vase.
What's the yellow vase?
The one on the mantle. I put change in it once in a while and give it to the man from the funeral home when he comes by. After me and Mamie's funeral and burial plot. We won't be a burden to nobody when we go.
I don't want you to go, Percy.
I know, boy.
Percy, you catch anything?
Oh, no. Body can't get no peace, no place.
Percy?
Percy, how do you get a girl to like you?
What are you doing getting all slicked up for?
Nothing special, Daddy. Just go crawdad hunting with Spin Rivers.
Spit likes to see you with your hair comb, does he? Put a dab of that cologne on, too, so as you smell real good for Spit.
A few.
Let's see. Looks more about 2 to me.
They're kind of hard to spot.
You're probably driving them off with your smell.
Want to hear some bird calls?
Okay. What was that?
Probably just a yazoo. Right, Spit?
Nope. Bull alligator. You'll know the yazoo when you hear it.
I don't believe in the yazoo. But there is one, ain't there, Spit?
Yep. See, it's about a 7-foot-tall Choctaw Indian. Found the yazoo, swept downstream in a limestone cave.
Uh-huh. He got himself lost down there. Couldn't find his way out.
So over all the years of living down in them dark, dank caves, moths started going on him till he got completely covered with it.
Y'all too old to be believing things like that. I'm gonna go get some wildflowers and swamp lilies.
Hey, Willie, you want to wrestle?
Don't want to wrestle, Spit. Okay with you? I better go with Rivers.
Y'all better watch out for the yazoo.
Sorry, Rivers. Listen, I have something to tell you.
What?
I don't believe in the yazoo. I know it's just a legend. I used to believe in it when I was a kid. I know it ain't for real. I was just going along with Spit. It's kid stuff.
Are you scared of growing up?
Nah. I mean, kinda. I'd be scared not to grow up, but if I grow up too fast, I wouldn't know what to do. And, you know, Percy'd have to get a lot older, too. And
sometimes I just like to stay a little girl. And Mama keeps on telling me what a big girl I'm getting to be.
Yazoo.
Ain't no yazoo.
Hurry, we're on the bridge! Don't let go. Hang on, Lily. Spit! Call
Rivers. Mama coming. Hold on, Rivers. Don't let her fall, Willie. Y'all better watch out for the Yazoo.
Squinty eyes.
Willie?
What's the matter, Mama?
It's Bobby Lee, honey.
Bobby Lee's coming home, right? The old war almost over and they don't need him no more, right?
Honey. Bobby Lee's coming home. Only it isn't the way we expected.
No. No, he ain't dead. He ain't.
Willie. No, son. Willie.
Can't be dead.
Willie.
He ain't dead.
Please come back.
Can't be dead.
Willie.
Thought you might be up here, son. Your mama's worried about you, son. Let's get home.
Never got to St. Louis to see the Cards play. He was too young to die, Percy.
I know, son, but just because Bobby Lee's not here no more don't mean we ever have to forget him.
I ain't gonna go to the funeral. No one can make me. Never got to St. Louis to see the Cards play. Never got to St. Louis to see the Cards play. He was too young to die, Percy.
I know, son, but just because Bobby Lee's not here no more don't mean we ever have to forget him.
I ain't gonna go to the funeral. No one can make me.
Well, nobody's gonna try and make you.
I ain't gonna cry. No one can make me either. No one can make me. There won't be no echo today. Willie ain't coming.
I understand, Benji. We'll just have to do without. And he said unto me, These are they which came out of great tribulation. Therefore are they before the throne of God, and serve him day and night. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more. For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, and shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and God shall wipe away all their tears. Amen.
Summer's gone by so fast, it seems.
Yeah. The older you get, the faster they go by.
How come?
Well, that's the way it is, son. It's like a river. Time don't stop for nobody.
Sometimes I just wish I could freeze things and leave them that way for always.
So do I, son.
And the summer ended. Time had left a good part of my childhood behind. A world I never thought would change had changed. For the first time, someone I loved had died, and I was hurt. And for the first time, I realized there was injustice in the world, and innocence was gone. And for the first time, a girl was more important to me than the good old boys. I said goodbye to a friend of mine, and to the little boy inside us all that will never grow up.
You coming back to school? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. There ain't no Yazoo, is there, Spit? I know it was you, Spit McGee.
Perhaps for this wild swamp boy that I remember, time will always stand still with its innocence and wonder and mystery. People die and times change, but the memories do not die. They are forever.